Hello and welcome to Engage Bedouin. So today we've got a layout update finally on the Engage layout. So the first thing you might notice is, well, the HST has finally arrived. So this is the Gauge Master. I'll show you the packaging, hang on. This is the Gauge Master. Focus please. Class 43 GWR Final Days Celebrity Set. And it also includes sneak peek of what else is there: 43185 and 2 GWR Mark IIIs, which you will see shortly. Pass the surprise. So the first thing we've got to show you is the new the sidings. So we've got 2 extra sidings now in place, so we can get a 2+8 in here, we can get a 5-car IET in here, and you can also get a 17-car hopper train in this one, or a 10-car IET, which it'll get used for both, because I am getting 2 or 3 Kato 800s for the layout. So we come over to, so we've got my class. We'll firstly start with the class 33, which has now been retired from duties of freight and passenger because it's got 2 new locos to replace it. And it just sits there in its little siding. It will get its own siding because I've got plenty of spare points in the back, just here. And then we go, so we've got the standard First Great Western Mark III. Then we've got a GWR Mark III, which came with the HST pack. Then we've got the other ones. And then here's the other GWR Mark III. And then we've got another new loco, which is the Dapol Class 66 in Freightliner livery. Now this model, it's a great model, but it's not as high quality as I'd like it to be. The lighting boards short out really easily and then blow, which unfortunately this model's had that in one direction. So I'm not going to bother repairing it as it's only one direction, and I just run it in the direction it's not broken in. Then we've got 2 new Freightliner hoppers, both in white, and then we've also got the green one, which I might have featured in a video, but I can't remember. I've had the green one for a while. The new scene. And then we've got 43185. I will be doing a review on these, so don't worry too much, so I'm not showing them off. On all of them, sorry, all the locos in here will be getting a review. Now we come to the new scene. So if you remember from the old videos, there's a platform here. However, I've decided against doing a station because I can't fit my full HST, and if you can see, that's nearly the whole space. I could get about 5 coaches in here, and I just wasn't prepared to do that. I didn't think you'd put a station in somewhere this natural, and I had another scene in mind. So this side this scenery was already here, so I've continued on to it and installed some more plaster cloth and pulled out the platform. So this will become a wasteland with a signal or something in it. I haven't decided what exactly is going here yet. I know it'll be scenery, but not too sure what. And then next, so this wall, if you remember, was here. All this is this is the same. It's got to be tidied up because there's a gap here. It's all to be done. There's a lot. It's a huge work in progress. However, this is the new bit. This is going to be my industrial estate. So we've already got the first 2 sections in. Excuse me. So we've got the scrap. This is the start of the scrapyard. I've got stuff on order. However, it's nowhere near done. It's still got to be weathered and everything. I apologise for the shakiness, but my phone doesn't have image stabilization, so it's a bit shaky. Well, this phone that I'm using doesn't. My other one that I record on does, but I don't have it on me at the moment. So we've got these, which are 3D printed off eBay, and I will leave a link in the description if you're interested. We've got all these fencing, which have only just dried, I think. Oh no, they still haven't dried. They've been going for 2 days, but it's not the best fencing work. But when you consider that that's my thumb next to the fencing, it's not very big, so I apologise for that. However, it goes all the way around along the railway line, and I will show you the view. And then we've got the N-Gauge Mini, which is really small, like really small. So I've got a truck and stuff on the way, so that'll be good. We've got the car parked at the barrier, and then we've got the little guy on the shelf. If you remember, he was on the canal scene, but he's now been replaced, I think. Yeah, he has. And then we've got the next building, which this came, it's painted and everything. It's a resin building. You can see it's been spray painted EWS maroon, because that was the closest thing I had to brickwork effect. And I thought it looked quite nice along, it contrasts really nicely with the green and the gold that I was going for. This is going to be either a car garage or some sort of warehouse or something. I haven't quite decided yet. And then, if you look closely down here, we've got the outline of another building which is going to be put into place here, which is by the same company, and I'll put a link in the description to all this stuff if you'd like to buy any of it. And then we're going to have another industrial building and possibly a recovery yard or a skip yard, or I haven't quite decided what exactly is going in here. I'm sort of working my way along this way. Because the scrapyard started off as the idea, and then I thought I'll do this whole industrial estate because it'll look so much nicer. We'll go to the other side. Where do I put the camera? I will have to. Excuse me for 1 second. There we are. Let's go to the other side. Just realised I could have paused that, but okay. So here we are. Here it is from the other side. And I think that looks so much better, especially when you sit sort of here, when you've got the camera focusing on the trains and the trains are going round. Ignore some of the white patches, that's glue drying still. And then when you come around here, if you follow me on if you follow me on Instagram or seen Facebook, you've seen this shot of Intercity 125 with the Freightliner in the background. All this gap's going to be filled. This layout's still very much work in progress. I've only been in here a few days this week. So yeah, there's quite a lot of waffle in this video, I apologise. But I will end this video here. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and goodbye.